What's good, everybody? This is Dario Hunt from Living Life Fearless, and I'm back with another reaction, this time to Fetti by Curren, Freddie Gibbs, and Alchemist. So, let's talk about it. So, Curren, Freddie Gibbs, and Alchemist walked into a studio and came out with an album. If this was, let's say, 2008, this would be a wet dream of a lot of backpack rap fans or underground fans. And even though it is 2018, it is still a welcome collaboration. And I say that fully knowing that I've been shitting on collaboration projects, particularly in hip hop, for well over a year now. But I make exceptions every now and then. Curren putting a project out really isn't anything surprising or new, and nothing really to write home about. He seemingly puts out music like every month, and a lot of times I maybe not skip a project, but it can take me a while to come back around to it. But getting Freddie Gibbs Alchemist on it, that's a way to get me to check it out a lot sooner than I would have before. The thing that jumped out at me immediately from the project was Alchemist's stellar production. He really sets a mood here with the 70s sampling and hints and touches of psychedelic sounds and synths, and the moody, ominous keys playing in the background really set some beautiful soundscapes for Freddie Gibbs and Curren to attack, with Freddie Gibbs in particularly doing the most attacking. He's always had like this ferocious delivery with his raps. When you pair that with his deep voice and gangster lyrics, that has always left an impact no matter what he said or no matter what song he was on. But between this project and his last solo project, he sounds hungrier than ever. And when you combine that with Currency's more laid back scene setting type of lyrics and flow, you really get some interesting combinations. And they have a great back and forth where Currency, comes in all silky smooth on the beat and rides the flow perfectly, and then Gibbs just jumps in out of nowhere and real aggressive and kicks things up to another level, with Willie Lloyd in particular being the real standout song of the entire project for me. And it's a short one. It's only 9 tracks, and a lot of songs barely break 2 minutes. But it never really overstays its welcome, and you get in, you get out, and it's a perfect listening experience. Where I often shit on these collaborations is because they don't really do much to elevate any of the artists or producers involved, and it's more of a cash-in thing than to actually collaborate and create something new and different. But on this one, I would definitely have to say that they were a bit more transformative in each of their, respective lanes. Like, they don't necessarily jump out of the lane and do something that you wouldn't expect, but hearing Freddie on Alchemist's, more psychedelic and experimental production combined with Currency's more laid-back flows really created something new and different from all 3 of them. And I think it really brought out the best of all of them. Honestly, this is for sure maybe some of the best Alchemist production I've heard in quite some time. And Freddie Gibbs, he continues to sound better and better since his last project. Curren was probably the most steady and consistent from what we've known from him, but pairing him with these other 2 even made his sound a bit different. It's essentially core hip hop in its sound and nature, and it is a bit nostalgic leaning, like for example on Apollo Brown and Joel Ortiz's album that I last reacted to. But as opposed to that one, it played things a bit too straightforward and too safe, thanks in large part to Alchemist's experimental and psychedelic tinged production. Things feel a bit newer and a bit fresher, while still keeping that nostalgic feel and that core hip-hop sound. But for those of you that did hear Fetti, what do you guys think about it? Did it live up to your expectations? Is this something that you would want to hear from them more? Do you think they elevated each other's crafts? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to head over to the official site where you can leave your own ratings and reactions to this album, other albums, and everything else I react to over on the site. If you have anything that you would personally like me to react to, you can also let me know in the comments down below. And if you like any of the gear that I rock in these videos, like here or here, you can also head over to the site and grab some for yourself. As always, thank you guys for joining me. If you are liking these videos, please smash that like and that subscribe button for me. And I will be back shortly with more reactions. But until then, I will catch you guys soon. Peace.